deleting their cars and we starting.
I'm in my own production house here, as you can see. A lot of food
Yep.
for me.
Oh yeah, send me some. I can even drive AC right now. My clutch sparring broke for the third time in 2 months. Oh, are you clutching
RIP.
a lot?
Yeah, pro drifter, bro. Pro drifter.
Oof.
Clutch settings.
Looks like you have a real car with real clutch. Okay, now it's gonna be Rashkov and Genlinks is gonna be leading.
Welcome to round 5 of AE events. YZ West.
Oh yeah.
Let's see if Mario's ready with that pro commentary here.
Yep.
Here
We are starting, heading towards the first corner. Oh, on my screen they are dropping 2 tires and getting into the inside clip. Now hitting the wall, pretty close. Switching to outside clip and inside. Oh, missing them. And to the finish.
Yeah, pretty good first run, I would say, of the day. We got Jan entering real hard.
Yep.
Pretty close to that wall. But Ruskov is trying to dive in hard. Trying to close down that proximity a little bit.
It was a pretty stable run, I would say so.
Oh yeah, really nice lead run from Jan. On that one.
Yep. He was grinding the wall.
Okay, thank you for
good.
all the gifted from Reduce and Magic. Magic spending his last money, it seems like, for the
Thank you very much.
stream. Thank you.
And here we go again. Now Rashkov is leading. Going to first clipping point.
Ooh, going really
Seems they
well.
are dropping 2 tires in both.
Yeah, I think Ruskov dropped even more.
Yep, pretty much we will see on replay. Now going to inside clip, pretty smooth. Oh, some bumpings from Genlinks or maybe Rashkov slightly brake. I don't know.
Yeah, it looks like a hard entry from Ruskov hitting that wall, not being able to angle out, going off 3 tires here. Jan trying to stay real close. And it seems like Ruskov is going to slow down a lot here for the inside clip, making Jan bump him. Yeah.
Yep, and Genlinks takes the win for this one. Yeah.
Yep. Real stable run from Jan.
Yep, very much. It seems like Rashkov missed the first inside clip and the last inside clip. He just went rushing it.
I think when he hit that wall, he couldn't angle out, and he was trying to keep his momentum to be able to hit that third clip. That's inside, going super wide, going 3 tires off.
To be honest, I see a small bump before the last inside clip from Jan, but I guess when you drop into tires, you just get in DQ'd.
Mario, could you remove the thing on the wall clip, the second wall clip?
Okay, yes. Un momento.
There was a thing on the road. We got some technical difficulties here. On the wall here. The hell
is it good now?
No. I have no idea what that is.
I can't remove it. Oh, we have technical difficulties that we can remove.
HY is trying to remove it with a car, but it doesn't seem to help. Welcome to FiveM Drifting, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, let's try to fix it.
We got 5 technicians here trying to make this thing disappear. He's trying it with a Corvette here. Seems like the Corvette is having a
I'm
little bit.
trying to move it with lower
Pulling in a
suspension.
third car to see if these engineers can move that thing. What is that? Is that a thing for the pole?
It's from the pole. Someone hit the pole.
Oh, there it goes.
It get removed. We're back on track. Comedy is ended. Okay,
Yep.
now we have John and King. King is gonna lead.
Chat, why didn't you say it was on replay? God damn it.
Oh, forgot to say that. And here we go. Drivers are starting, going to first clip. Sending. Oh,
Ooh, wide entry.
seems like
here.
bumping. Going to inside clip, then transition to the wall. Pretty smooth and close. Going towards the inside clip, not missing it. And to the last clip, and finish. Pretty stable, I would say. So, and I see small tire drop from both drivers. I guess John bumped King.
Yeah, it looks like a small, decent bump right there, making King go really wide. But they cleaned the rest of the run pretty good. Really nice proximity by John here at the end. Trying to stay real close to King here.
Okay, we switch position. Now John is leading and King is chasing. We're going to the first clipping point. Pretty nice on the... Oh. Seems like King bumped John and he dropped him off the line. Going to inside clip. Small bump from King to the last clip and to the finish. Pretty hard one, I would say. Because they both, I would say, bumped each other at the start.
Oh yeah.
Maybe
both,
OMT
had a
for
bump after
these.
the entry here. As big mistake, only John goes a little bit off the line there, not really hitting that inside clip.
On John's lead, King bumped him before the second outside clip, my bad. And he went off the line. He didn't catch the inside clip.
Yeah. We'll see what the judges say about that one. It seems like they're having a little talk about that one.
Yep.
Waiting for judges' decision. Could be our first OMT of the day.
They discussing it very long time.
Yeah. Very similar mistakes by both the drivers in their lead and in their chase. And it's a OMT.
Judges calling it OMT. Yep. Well, let's see if they're gonna correct their entry, because both of them just bumped each other. Maybe it's DC, but they need to get it very careful.
Cheese balls. Thank you for the follow. Panantix, whatever.
Here we go. King in the lead. They go into the second outside clip. King dropping one tire, going to inside clip one. Pretty smooth and stable. Go next to the wall, slightly scratching it, and into inside clip two. Oh, yep, pretty stable, I would say so. No bumping, no mistakes, I would say so.
Seemed like King was keeping small angle there just to keep it safe, I think. Not going off too much.
Yes.
Really nice run by John here in the chase. Keeping proximity, giving King a run for his money here. See what King is going to do in his chase.
Yep, now they switch position. Now John is gonna lead. Drivers are ready. And here we go. Heading towards the first outside clip. Oh, John slightly bumping the wall. Maybe slightly dropping the one tire and missing the inside clip one. Pretty close to the wall, but I heard the slight bump. Still bumping a little bit, John. That's gonna be rough for King, in my opinion. Because he bumped him at the end.
He doesn't really touch the wall on my screen. Also doesn't drop any tires in his lead here from John, but huge miss on that inside clip.
Okay.
Seems like he cleans up the rest of the run. Really nice transitioning from King right here. Trying to close down that proximity, gives him small bumps, but that should be nothing that he needs to worry about. And King takes the win.
Yes. Yeah, it's pretty understandable as I see the replay, because John missed the first inside clip, and King's lead run was pretty stable. He was hitting all the clipping points. So good job, King, and thank you for participating, John. You did a good chase run.
Oh yeah, seems like we got cheeseball fans in chat. Handing out and taking away cheese balls from people.
Oh, and now it's gonna be Blueberry and Polish. Polish is gonna lead. I would say they are two good drivers. Saw them a few times on the previous runs. They did pretty okay job. So let's see what they're gonna show to us in this round, and I'm interested how others gonna do their entry. Okay, drivers are ready.
Yeah, first entry for Winter's car here. Let's see how it will do in the competition.
Yep. And here they go. Heading towards the first outside clip. Oh, there was a gap. And Blueberry trying to catch him. Polish missing the inside clip one. And the proximity from Blueberry is kinda a lot. And Polish missing inside clip 2 again. That's interesting. So Polish missed 2 inside clips, and there was a, I would say, small gap between Polish and Blueberry.
Yep, tiny, nothing to worry about for Blueberry there. Seems like he has a little bit of advantage because Polish missing those inside clips. It's gonna cost him a little bit in his lead run here.
Oh yeah.
Let's see.
He definitely has an advantage right now.
Let's see what Polish can do in his chase run.
And
if
here we go.
Blueberry runs a perfect lead.
Oh, Blueberry is creating a small gap between Polish. Almost hitting the first inside clip. And still there is a small gap between Polish and Blueberry. But Blueberry is still barely touching the inside clips. Very interesting. I think maybe that can be OMT, but no, it's Blueberry. Because he touched the inside clips and Polish didn't at all.
I think that's his advantage plus the proximity he was creating in the early game there. You gotta respect that full send. Acceptable angle on that drift. Gives him the win for this one.
Yep. Congrats, Blueberry, and thank you, Polish, for participating.
Really nice entry there from Blueberry. Barely missing that inside clip.
Yeah, he was lucky
Yeah.
to hit that inside clip.
Also,
Okay,
same
and
thing with
now
the
it's-
second one. He kind of tapped it with his front bumper there, but I don't know.
Now, yeah. Now it's gonna be Mr. Dope and Suzuya. Suzuya is gonna lead. I wanna see what car Suzuya is gonna chase for this round.
I already know.
Oh yeah, he's gonna pick his MK2 JZX90 with Daigo Saito livery. Pretty good car, I like it. And against VDC Skyline R32.
Let's see what Suzuya is going to do in his lead here. And Mr.
Yep.
Dope in the chase.
Oh, Mr. Dope backing up for some reason. I think he forgot the tune.
Warming his wheels up.
Oh yeah, warming wheels in FiveM pretty much needed.
Yep, always.
I think they are ready. Yep, here we go. Suzuya leading. Mr. Dope is chasing. Going the first outside clip. Oh, big gap between both drivers. Mr. Dope trying to catch Suzuya, but he just can't. Suzuya doing pretty good lead run. Oh, small bump from Mr. Dope. Suzuya hitting all the clipping points. And Mr. Dope just trying to chase him. And he was trying very hard to get closer to him, but I guess that JZX90 is pretty fast with Suzuya in the wheel.
Yep, Suzuya representing Daigo Saito really good in this car.
Yes.
Just full sending the whole track, creating a lot of proximity between him and Mr. Dope here. Huge advantage to Suzuya here, I think. Let's see what Mr. Dope is going to do in his lead. All Suzuya needs to do is just keep that proximity tight.
Yep.
And he's
you
got
just
this
need
one
to
in the
play
bag.
safe. Okay, here we go. Mr. Dope in the lead, Suzuya in the chase. Going to the first outside clip. Oh, Mr. Dope dropping one tire for me. And Suzuya just on his door, creating small gap between both drivers.
Oh, big
Oh,
rotation.
Mr. Dope is over spinning and Suzuya taking over and going to the lead position. What an interesting moment.
Yeah.
And Suzuya takes the win because of overspinning, I think so. From Mr. Dope.
Money shift, yep. It seems like he slowed down a lot for that first inside clip.
Oh yeah.
Kind of surprised Suzuya very hard to chase, and then he overcooked it a little bit.
Yep. Congrats Suzuya and thank you Mr. Dope. And Mr. Dope just reinstalled the FiveM and GTA in 30 minutes ago. So
Interesting.
yeah. And now it's gonna be Hater against King. Hater is gonna lead. Wait, we saw already King. Is it?
Yeah, they're climbing these ladders pretty fast.
Oh, pretty fast.
Also, Hater is the keyboard player, so keep an eye on him. You can definitely drive
Yep.
with the keyboard. So let's see what Hater will do in the lead. King in the chase.
Oh, yep. They go into the first outside clip. Sending towards the second outside clip. Oh, Hater dropping one tire. King is trying to follow him and dropping one tire as well. Hater is missing the inside clip completely. After the first inside clip, he's creating a small gap, and King trying to chase him, but I would say so it's pretty much rough one because
Yeah.
both drivers, I guess, make mistake. Hater missed the inside clip one, and King was just trying to chase him, but it was pretty hard for him.
Yeah, big miss on that inside clip. Also, when he was scraping the wall, it seemed like he desynced a little bit, surprised King. Then I would say a lot of corrections here at the end for Hater. That one was kind of interesting lead, I would say. Let's see what King will do instead. All he needs
King
to
now
do
in
is
the lead.
hit those clips perfectly, not go any tires off.
Okay, King now in chase, Hater in the... Oh, my bad, King in the lead, Hater in the chase. Going to... Oh, small bump before the inside clip, dropping King off the line. But he's still on his door. Let's see if the King slowed down or Hater just rushed him and bumped him.
No, I think it was a dive from Hater there. You should have been a little bit careful because it's an inside clip there. A little let go of throttle here a little bit to catch some grip.
Yep.
To be able to hit that inside. And Hater was trying to keep that proximity tight, and it seemed like he bumped him.
Oh yeah, I see now in the replay.
Yep, throwing King off his line entirely, making him miss that inside. We're waiting for the judge's call here. They're having a little think about this one. Didn't drop any tires on that outside clip though.
And King takes the win. Congratulations to King and thank you for Hater for participating on this round.
Yeah, it seems like Hater had a little bit of problem with his connection today.
Connection, yeah, he had some troubles. He was stuttering a little bit on the practice. But he did pretty much good after the wall. After the first inside clip. It was pretty close on his chase run. It seems like the entry is pretty rough for a lot of people.
Oh yeah. It's a very fast entry. Really high momentum towards that second clip. So it's not an easy clip here.
Very technical. And now it's gonna be Nex and Noku. Noku is gonna lead. And K2 versus 180 S6. Is that Noku's livery? His own livery?
I think that's Enemy's livery. Maybe.
Oh.
I don't know. Don't quote me on that.
Okay. They send it to outside clip 1. Oh.
Big bump.
Seems like Noku hit the wall. Okay, and then they continue the round, creating a big gap between each other. It seems like Noku made a mistake hitting the wall and made Nex crash into him.
Yeah, no idea what really happened there. Let's see here on the replay. Bob.
It seems like Noku just tried to gap Nex, and seems like he... Oh, I didn't see the bump from the wall.
Kind of want to see that entry one more time before they start the run. Let's see who's at fault here. Not really. I think Nex bumped him before he slammed that wall.
Maybe.
That was on Nex. Too eager to get in that proximity.
I think so, because there was all in
Tell
smoke.
him his horn is stuck. Tell him.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Let's
okay,
go.
Nex in the lead, Noku in the chase. Going to the second outside clip. Pretty close. Oh, Nex is missing the inside clip, trying to fill it.
Out,
Go into the wall.
Entirely.
Noku's trying to be close to him. Seems like Nex is having troubles. He missing inside clip too as well. Oh, pretty interesting.
Yep, very wobbly lead from Next there. Pretty okay entry, I would say.
Yeah, but he went just too fast, and Noku takes the win. Congrats to Noku, and thank you to Nex for participating. And now it's gonna be Blueberry and Paper. Paper is gonna lead. Another new R34 from
34?
Winters.
34?
Oh, double R33, my bad.
33, yeah. 34.
My language is broken a little bit.
Russian
Don't
English,
mind
bro.
me. Yes.
All good, блядь. All good.
Okay, Paper didn't line properly, but here we go. Paper in the lead. And Blueberry in the chase. Oh, small bump. Boost bump from Blueberry.
I wouldn't call that a small bump. That was a huge bump.
Yeah, it was
right into the wall.
Boost bump. You need to keep your bumper, chase bumper behind the lead's rear bumper. That's in the briefing, but it was like kinda not a proper run.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's in the briefing video. You just need to watch it. You need to stay behind the lead car, so you're not gonna bump it, and you're not gonna send it to the wall like we saw right now. So,
yeah. Not much to say about that one. I wouldn't say. He says rerun.
oh, rerun.
Paper just lagged before initiation.
Interesting.
So it seems like the judges are taking the desync in account a little bit.
Interesting.
Blueberry seems to be sleeping.
Yeah, Blueberry is sleeping on the start. He's waiting. Oh no, I'm gonna lead.
And nice of the judges to give him an extra chance on that one. Desync was huge.
Yeah.
Hopefully they learned a lesson as well. We like proximity, but don't be too eager to get on that door. Because this is FiveM.
Okay, here we go. Paper in the lead. Blueberry in the chase. Going again. Feeling the outside zone 2 pretty good. And Paper is missing inside clip 1 completely. Blueberry is on his door, playing safe. Yeah, good chase run from Blueberry. He was playing very safe, and Paper just was, I would say so, rushing a little bit on that entry.
Good tactic by Blueberry here, keeping it safe like you said.
Yep.
Paper also missing that inside clip. Judges will definitely keep that in account. But all Blueberry needs to do is create some proximity, hit all those clips, and he has a good chance to take this one in the bag.
Oh yeah, pretty much.
Get that dub.
Okay, here we go. Blueberry in the lead, Paper in the chase. Going to the first outside clip, send in. Oh, Paper staying very close, but Blueberry dropped 2 tires, maybe 3 tires, and missing inside clip 1. Oh no. Oh no, it's on my screen. My bad.
No, he was missing inside clip as well.
Okay.
On my screen, don't worry.
Paper trying to be close, but he's having a rough time. It was kind of interesting run with missing inside clips. I thought he's gonna play safe.
Crazy entry from Paper there though on the first and second clip.
Yep. And Paper takes the win. Congrats, Paper, and thank you, Blueberry. We hope to see you on the next round as well.
Yeah,
and now it's gonna be yours. Am I right? And
I have
Bubble.
no idea how you.
Bubble is gonna lead.
And here we go. We
Oh.
got Winter's car versus Fatal's car. Let's see who the
Okay.
best car.
I would say Winters against Fatal, but no, Bubble against George. And I see the Bubble line up not in the proper way. Probably he's gonna try to gap George, but we'll see. Here we go. Heading towards the entry, creating a big gap between both drivers, but George is catching him, and Bubble missing the inside clip one completely. Going to the wall, pretty close, scratching it a little bit. Going to inside clip, oh, inside clip two. George bumped him, but he need to finish the round. George bumped the Bubble and he went off completely of the line.
And Bubble had a big slowdown at the second half of the track. I think that's why Jay is bumping him here. Looks like he's got a little straightened out there. Also a reinitiation, I would say, from Bubbles here. And a huge slowdown to get that inside clip. Makes Jay bump him.
George said he teleported for him, so that can cause the issue.
Get a better internet connection, Abaro. And thank you for all the new follows.
So thank you very much, boys. Welcome. And how are you doing? And here we go. George in the lead, Bubble in the chase, heading towards the entry, sending to the second outside clips. Low angle. George not hitting. Oh, barely hitting the inside clip. Not fully hitting the inside clip. Oh, outside clip, my bad. On the wall and completely missing the inside clip. What a comedy!
What the fuck was that? I have no
George
idea where
just
Jay
stopped
is going.
because Bubble just overtook him, and he
Lord.
was like, "Oh no, I'm not gonna go if
Okay,
you overtaken
straightening
me."
out on the second
What a
clip
comedy.
right there. Huge dive by Bubbles here to catch up. But Jay just drunk driving. Huge straighten out here. Have no idea what he was doing.
Fatal was
Something
just
must have
disappointed
broke
at George.
in his car. Really weird round right there.
Yeah, and Bubble takes the win. Pretty much understandable. And now it's gonna be Igap and Biga. Biga is gonna lead. Eurofighter and Evil. Fatal's Evil.
Yeah, Fatal seems to be excited seeing his car in the game.
Every time.
Yeah, I would be excited too. Here they
Yeah,
go.
as well. There we go. Biga creating a big gap to Igap. Hitting that outside clip 2. Going to inside clip. Oh! Missing the inside clip 1. Low angle. Going to the wall. Slightly. Oh, no. I thought he's gonna. Never mind.
Yeah, Big Guy is cheating those cones a little bit. Creating huge gap between Igap and him. Also a
It's not the first
reinitiation just
driver.
before that wall clip. And
Yeah.
huge corrections from Big Guy here at the end.
It's not the first driver who are cheating on the cones at the start. I'm interested
I agree.
if judges are getting into that. Okay, here we go. Igap in the lead. Big in the chase. Going to first outside clip 1. Towards the outside clip 2. Bigga is trying to catch Igap, but Igap missing inside clip 1 completely. Going to the wall, scratching it a little bit. Bigga is staying pretty close. They both hit the inside clip and to outside clip and to the finish. Pretty much stable at the end.
Yeah, very interesting run. This is going to be a hard one for the judges. Similar mistakes, I would say.
Oh yeah. And but Igap takes the win. It was pretty fast to judge. Interesting. And now we have 10-minute break for top 16. Who is gonna practice? Sadly, that a lot of people didn't show up. So we will have pretty fast round.
Holy, I was nervous. I don't know why. Well, that happens. As soon as you roll up to start, people can act cool all they want. But once you roll up at start,
Yep.
you start to get nervous. I think we've all been there.
Yeah, we were. I'm hyped for top 16.
Get these
Really hyped.
jams going.
There is
Skål in
drivers that
chat.
I guess never been in top 16. I'm glad that they're in top 16 now. They will try their best to compete with good drivers.
I always expect better runs from top 16 than top 32.
Oh yeah.
So hopefully
As
a lot of
well.
people will start cleaning up their runs and starting to hit that first inside clip. Because I've seen a lot of drivers miss that one.
Oh yeah.
Scared.
It's pretty interesting how good drivers, for example, like Suzuya, Skyline, Game Shock is gonna hit that inside clip. And if anybody is gonna bump them,
Got that Daigo Saito switch. Hell yeah, dude. You definitely heard Stole. Sweden toast. Coming from Sweden here. Bully man Daigo, yup.
well, I hope he's gonna bully some doors. I hope so.
Yeah, from what I understand, Suzuya is pretty new to the server as well, and I'm kind of impressed by his driving, adapting to the handling editor, the cars, the handling of the server in general.
Oh yeah, if he's like very new, I'd say maybe a few months. Pretty good.
Oh yeah.
He's pretty good. That he learned handling, and I took a massive break from FullBoost. Oh, really? How long you been taking a break?
Suzuya don't get used to the server gets used to Suzuya. Yeah, we are getting used to him right here.
Oh yeah.
Showing his dominance on the competitions, no nerves at all. Also super high up in the gifted ranking here. Gifting away a
Oh,
lot
yeah.
of subs supporting the stream.
Few months. Oh. Yeah, I've been taking a few months break as well. I guess almost everybody getting a few months break, maybe 1 month. Just chill, relax, and then getting back to those epic competitive runs.
Yeah, I had a huge downtime during the summer trying to act like a real person, going outside, meeting real people, you know? While the weather
I was not
allows it.
doing that as
You were not
at
doing
all.
that, Mario? You were staying
No, I
indoors
was not
all
doing it
summer?
at all.
Oh, rip.
Yeah.
You gotta be pale
I mean,
as fuck then.
I was working, I was chilling. That's all what I was doing.
Oh yeah, if you gotta work, you know?
Yep. But now I'm not that active that much that I was in summer. This is a fanboy. Yeah, we have some fanboys. Pretty cool to see them there.
Why am I playing the replay still? What the hell?
I only drift when I'm drunk.
My brain is lagging today. People, you gotta write in chat if I get stuck on the replay.
I was watching the replay.
I was watching the replay too,
Seen
to be
the
honest.
replay.
I was
I
enjoying
was
myself
interested.
chilling,
Oh,
dude.
what a good runs!
I was vibing hard. But here we see the top 16 practicing a little bit, warming up their fingers.
I see that Sydney is
Noobcaster. Come join, cast,
gonna...
Noobcast. Take over, please. Make my life easy.
Noobcast. I see only one LFA in this round.
stuck on replay. Code red. Yup.
I won't buy that. Oh no. Jukester is coming soon. Oh yeah. Jukester is smooth steer, man.
He's smooth steering as well?
Yeah.
I didn't notice that.
I mean, he's in Vibrout. It seems like everyone in Vibrout is smooth steering.
And everyone in sideways, right?
Oh yeah. Yep. Oh, even Fatal is on track. He's trying to show how you need to drive on his Evo. Going off-road. Pretty good lines. Imagine not having Suzuya's private Snapchat. Oof. It's a rip.
A lot of ball smacking right here.
Oh yeah, I think a lot of people who didn't show up was scared when they saw the entry. And they were like, nope, it's too hard for me. Oh, I see on practice that a lot of people are missing inside clips. The first inside clip. That's gonna be interesting.
There we have Jukester. Nice smack on the cone there. Bubble in
Cone
top
moment?
16. Juicy, King, Suzuya, Skyline, Game Shock with that Mustang. Here comes Fatal.
Raffy. Also Raffy and Awowo, I think it's Agony.
Yeah,
He
it's
just
Agony.
renamed himself.
Yep. Also, Sydney's in. From last time, Sydney got a podium run. I expect him to be on podium on this one as well.
I hope so. He's representing that Fatal's car. He should be there.
Yeah, the evil dream is still alive for a podium.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, I see a lot of people using new cars that converted by Duke. Thank you to Duke very much.
Oh yeah, big up to Duke. Taking time out of his day, making content for the server.
Oh yeah. And he made really good cars. Really good cars. And in pretty much short amount of time. At least two last one. They need to allow the Pontiac. Okay, folk. Are you gonna participate in Pontiac? They probably gonna nerf it.
A lot of people seem to have problems with this second clip going tires off.
Yeah.
Like Fatal there.
And they even missed in the first inside clip.
Yeah, a lot of missing on that inside clip. This second outside clip seems to be tough on some people.
Thank you for the follow, Deep Side TS. Hello, how are you doing? Loki can't wait for my personal livery to be on the 90. Oh, you making your personal livery? Made a main this map. I didn't see you. I didn't see you, folk. Vibrate very soon. Oh, yeah, I saw that. Okay, we're starting top 16. Get ready, boys. Let's put some dog gems now instead of cat gems.
No, cat gems only.
Okay. Cat gems fans only. Yeah, John. Oh no, John lost in top 32. Sadly. And now it's gonna be Skyline and Igap. Skyline is gonna lead. Eurofighter versus Fatal's Evil.
Alan Brimp telling iPad good luck. I kebab moment.
I can.
Fatal is a memer in chat.
Here we go. Skyline the lead. Igap in the chase, heading towards the entry. Going to outside clip 2, not dropping the tires. Oh, Skyline is missing inside clip 1. Going next to the wall, pretty close and smooth. Going to inside clip 2, not missing it. And Igap had some troubles with his chase run.
Could have been a little desync bump there from iPad here. Just before that inside. Let's see it on the replay. Yeah, it looks
iPad?
like a...
It's Igap.
I'm trolling, bro. I'm just saying what the chat is saying, bro.
Okay. Respect.
A really nice extension by Skyline there towards the last outside clip.
Well, I'm interested to see if Igap is not gonna miss, if he's gonna miss the first inside clip, because he need to play safe, hit the all clips. And here we go. Igap in the chase, Skyline. Okay, Igap in the lead, Skyline in the chase. My bad. Oh, slightly going off the track, dropping 2 tires, missing the inside clip. Go next to the wall. Pretty close and smooth. Slightly scratching it. Oh, dropping the tires after the outside zone. That's gonna be interesting to judge, because I think Igap made more mistakes than Skyline.
Yep, I agree on that one.
Alright, so we chose Skyline.
Alright.
Ikebab seemed to have done a couple of clip misses and he did a kind of waver. Skyline also wavered in his chase, but overall Skyline was more consistent in his chase and had a better lead. So Skillian wins.
Alright, thank you, Fatal.
No problem, my G.
I need to upfade a little
Now
bit
it's
in Discord.
gonna be Sydney and Paper. Oh, okay. Sydney and Paper. Sydney is gonna lead. Evo versus R33. It seems like drivers are ready to start their run. You still playing the replay?
No, I don't think so. My OBS is saying I'm on the main thingy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's
Shouldn't be the
delayed a
replay.
little bit. Here we go. Going to the entry. Oh, slight bump from Paper on my screen. Not dropping tires on second outside clip. Missing the first inside clip. Sydney is completely missing it. Going next to the wall, pretty close. Not scratching it. Within outside zone. And almost missing the inside clip too. To the finish. Interesting. A lot of people missing inside clips.
Yeah. Also think could be a little desync bump here. Really nice entry from Sydney here. Filling that second outside. Real nice. Yeah, I think it was a decent hit from Paper there, trying to stay really close to
Oh.
Sydney.
Oh, before the second inside clip, yeah, I saw
Yeah.
that on the stream right now.
Also, just before the last inside clip here. Let's see what the judges will say about that run.
Yeah, they are discussing about it a lot.
Paper
Here
in the
we
lead,
go.
Sydney in the chase.
Yep, going towards the first outside clip, creating a small gap between both drivers.
Huge desync.
Yeah,
Paper over rotating as
over.
well. Sydney helps him to get back on track.
Yep, going to outside zone with the wall. Sydney is trying to be on his door, but he's, I guess, playing safe game to not hit the paper, so it's not gonna desync for him. And Sydney takes the win.
Yeah, as you can see here on the replay, huge desync by Paper, surprising Sydney a little bit. Then he
Alright,
over
guys,
rotates.
so-
Yup.
As you were saying, Sydney wins. Paper just, I think he lagged at initiation. His car started doing some weird stuff,
Yeah.
but you could see he
Mhm.
also went straight offline and overstick of the sand.
Yeah.
So with that, we chose Sydney. Also in Sydney's lead, he was doing pretty well, but at every decel zone, basically, Paper tapped him a bit too much off the line. So
Yeah.
it was
Oh,
Sydney's
yeah.
advantage to begin with. So
Mhm.
yeah, Sydney wins. Evo
Thank you
wins.
very much.
Sydney.
Oh
Thank
yeah,
you for-
Evo
For
Dream.
real, for real.
It's still alive.
Yep. Now it's gonna be Sanity and Reza. Sanity is gonna lead. Very interesting. JZX 100 versus S14. I would say not the highest MS ping drivers, but seems like for Sanity is going up and down. For Reza is stable at 150 with something.
Yeah, let's see what the ping will say to him during his run. Hopefully it won't affect him too much.
Here we go. Going to first outside clip. Oh, Reza
Big
is
bump.
slightly bumping Sanity off his line.
Reza just continuing his run.
Yeah,
like
and he's
nothing
overtaking him.
happened.
Sanity is trying to overtake him again.
Yup, nice
Not
overtake
again,
there
he's
by
just
Sanity.
overtaking. He's going his lead run. Continuing and finishing that.
At least they're
Nakamura
having
moment
some
is
fun
fatal
with their
saying.
runs here. Nakamura moment.
Oh yeah. Now Sanity need to play safe. Saying it again for every chase driver.
Yeah,
So
crazy
he
overtake
can take the
there
win.
by Sanity is just trolling him right here.
Oh yeah. You're not gonna overtake me, buddy. It's
You're
my
not the
lead
leader.
position.
I am the leader, huh? No.
Oh yeah. Interesting man, interesting. Don't do 360 entry, okay? Drivers are ready, and here we go. Reza in the lead. Oh, he's hitting the cones. Santi in the chase. Going to first outside clip. Santi's playing safe to not hit the Reza. Reza is barely touching the inside clip, going to outside zone 3. Hitting nice and close with small correction. I think he dropped some tire on that outside zone, hitting inside clip 2 and to the finish. As we saw, Santi was playing pretty much safe, but it's OMT.
Hello guys. So we have gone
Hello?
OMT since they both made zeros. Sanity's initiation, he basically didn't initiate and just let off throttle when Reza rammed him.
Mhm.
So that's Sanity's mistake. That was a 0 for him. and then Reza basically straightened and reinitiated after hit off the wall because of the bad transition. So with that,
Yeah.
we
Mhm.
OMT'd because of the two incompletes, especially both in lead. So Uber wasn't really able to make a chase run like judgment.
Yep.
So
Okay.
yeah,
Thank you.
OMT.
All right, thank
All
you,
right.
Fatal.
Hog.
2 zeros
Thank you, Fatal.
equals 1 OMT.
Yep. Pretty much understandable. Now you need to analyze your runs and do a proper lead run and chase run. So you're not gonna miss the inside clips and you're not gonna let off throttle too much before the inside clip one. And here we go, Sanity in the lead, Reza in the chase, heading towards the entry, hitting the inside, outside clip one. Reza just went straight.
Oh, big bump.
Small
by
bump
Reza.
from, bump from Reza, and he's dropping off Sanity off his line. Hitting the outside, inside clip 2, my bad, and goes to the finish. It can be hard for Reza
Yeah, risky play by
if,
Reza
of course, if
Trying to stay
of course
close.
Sanity is not gonna make any mistakes.
here. Big dive.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, trying to close down the proximity, diving in hard. Creates a little desync as well. He should have been careful there when he knows he lags a little bit.
yeah. When you have high ping, you need to be careful with drivers with low ping because you can desync into them. So be careful. Give some space if you slow it down on the corners. And here we go, Reza in the lead. Sanity in the chase, heading towards the entry to outside zone 1. Sandy staying really close to Reza. Reza is barely hitting inside clip 1, going to outside zone 3, hitting the wall to outside zone 4. Reza again, barely hitting the inside clip 2 and outside zone 5. And Sanity takes the win. I guess pretty much because of Reza's mistakes.
Alright, hello guys. So we have
Hello.
chosen Sanity, bro. Mostly because of Reza on his chase. With the lead up to the first clip, you have to Manji to initiate. He just drove straight over the clip and initiated over the line. So that's an automatic 0. And then he also bumped Sanity off his line. In terms of the his lead, it was okay. Sanity's chase was also kind of mediocre, but it was a complete run. So Sanity wins.
Congrats, Sandy,
Okay.
and thank you, Fatal.
Yep, thank you, Fatal. Congrats to Sanity, and thank you to Reza. We hope to see you on the next round as well. And now it's gonna be Juicy and Suzuya. Juicy's gonna lead. Juicy changed his car from Eurofighter to new R33. Interesting.
Suzuya chasing
Drivers.
first here.
Yep. And
Juicy
here we
lead.
go.
Okay, someone needs to. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
That's got to be
they're
a
going to-
rerun. Because literally, someone has their car spawned.
Okay, I don't know. I'm gonna commentate. I don't know how to commentate it because I saw it pretty much good, and Juicy just made a good lead run, and Suzuya was pretty much close on his run. Pretty stable
Yeah.
run, I would say.
We have big rules against people despawning their cars after they run. Because we got
Yep.
auto following cameras. And they're literally following the car that has closest proximity to the camera. So someone was hiding in the forest.
You need to find that. You need to deal with that.
You need to smack them with a stick.
Oh yeah. So guys, please despawn your car after your run. Don't make the camera do a wiggle.
Yes, we are fine. I can't write in chat while I'm camera mode.
Okay.
Tell them we are fine.
Yep, you're fine. And now Suzuya in the lead, Juicy in the chase. They are ready to start. And here we go. They're heading towards the entry to outside zone 1. Oh, Suzuya created a big gap from Juicy, and he's missing inside clip 1 completely, going outside zone 3, hitting that wall, crashed a little bit. Outside zone 4 is good.
Ooh.
Missing the inside clip 2 as well. What a gamer moment.
Yeah, I don't really know what Suzuya was doing right there. Missing both
He
the
was
inside
just
clips. Second inside clip
going
was really
full
bad.
throttle on that. I don't know what is going on with that inside clips.
Yeah,
A lot
people
of
seem
people
to be
missing them.
scared of that inside clip. Unfortunately, I
Uh,
didn't see what happened in round 1.
All right,
'Cause
guys.
of that
So
spawn card.
what you
Yeah,
missed
yeah,
in
yeah.
round 1 essentially was also one of the deciding factors was Juicy's initiation. He basically missed the first clip. So that was a missed clip, and he also missed the first inside. Suzuya also missed the 2 insides, so they both have the same deductions there. So that's why he went OMT. Proximity wise, it's kind of similar. I said Juicy had a bit stronger proximity, but that also because of Suzuya's better line.
Yep.
So, but the missed clips are pretty equal, so that's OMT.
Okay,
Alright.
thank you, Fado.
Thank God we get to see this one again. Let's see what Juicy will do in his lead. This time, seemed like he needs to clean up, even though I didn't see anything. Or we didn't see anything.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully they will be a little bit more careful on this one.
And here we go. They go into outside zone 1, sending, creating a small gap between Suzuya, hitting outside zone 2 good. And Juicy is missing inside clip 1, completely going to the wall, pretty close to outside zone 4, pretty good, and almost missing on my screen inside clip 2 and feeling the outside zone 5. Did he
Yep.
miss the inside clip 2 on your screen?
Let's watch the replay.
Okay.
It didn't look like that on my screen. Definitely
You
missed
need
the
to
inside clip 1.
Yep. You need to slow down before that inside clips.
Yeah,
There is a
barely
decel
misses
area.
it. Barely misses it. I think he touched it with his front bumper.
Oh. Oh yeah. Now I see. Yep. He barely touching it. You need to slow down, people. You need to slow down. Don't rush it. Here we go. Suzuya in the lead. Juicy in the chase. Going to the first outside zone. Sending. Juicy is keeping close to Suzuya. Almost dropping the tire. Suzuya barely touching inside clip 1. Going to outside zone 3. Wall riding it a little bit. And almost over rotating and hitting inside clip 2 and outside zone 5. Pretty good. I would say good run from Suzuya as a leader. And Juicy was hella good at chase. It was pretty close.
Yep. Little wobbly runs by Suzuya here. Doesn't look
Oh
like
yeah.
himself really. Fast equals good, yes. Yup.
Yep.
That's what
And
people
now
think.
at least they hit an inside clips. That's a good thing.
Yep, barely though, barely.
Yeah,
I
barely.
would like to
Yeah,
see a
they
little
rushing
tighter
it.
hits on those
They,
inside clips.
I guess, forgetting to hit the brakes before that.
Yeah, it seems like the judges are having a little talk about this one.
It was pretty close one, because they were both close together.
Hello, guys. So
Hello, Fatal.
Hello.
Suzuya, purely based on the lead line, Juicy was kind of inconsistent within the clips. He was like half in, half out with the clips. So it was kind of a weird one to chase. But then Suzuya's lead was quite good. He did miss the inside and he was a little shallow on some clips. However, the lead was more consistent in speed and smoothness. Juicy had an amazing chase, but he couldn't do the same for Suzuya there because of his lead. So, yeah, we want to give it to Suzuya.
Congrats, Suzuya.
Thank you.
Thank you, Fatal.
Congrats, Suzuya, and thank you, Fatal. Yes. And now it's gonna be Raffy and Bubble. Raffy's gonna lead in his Kia. I'll say OP Kia, but they nerfed it.
Raffy, one of the leaders for this season. Huge chance to win the whole season here. A lot on the line for him.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully he won't make any big mistakes on this one.
I hope
versus
so.
Bubble.
If
Let's
he's
see what
gonna
he can
make
do.
any mistake, he's gonna give the first place to Skyline. And if Skyline is gonna be good, he's gonna take the first place. Here we go. Going to outside zone 1. Sending it. Creating small gap between each other. And Raffy's trying to hit inside clip 1, but he's missing it. Going to outside zone 3. Feeling it very good. And outside zone 4 as well. Hitting the inside clip 2. Pretty good. And Bubble is trying to stay close. So he filled the gap at the end.
Yeah, a little miss on first inside clip, but definitely the best hit I've seen so far in second inside clip. A little weird chase from Bubble there. I think he initiated a little bit close to the wall. Scared himself a little bit. And cleans up that run pretty good.
I see small correction on the entry from Bubble. But Raffy was super stable.
Yeah, let's see what Bubble will do in his lead here. And Raffy in the chase. He's trying to correct. He's trying to correct Bubble here from cheating. Trying to angle into that.
Oh, he's still
exit from
cheating
the
on that.
cones. Yeah, a little bit.
Cones.
Seems like he's aiming for that exit for the cones.
Yeah. Cheating, but going out. Here we go. Creating small gap, but Raffy is catching him. Let's see if he's gonna fill the inside clip 1. No, he's missing that. Going to outside zone 3. Nice and close to the wall. To outside zone 4. Hitting the inside clip 2 fully, completely, and to outside zone 5.
Yeah, a bit too tight on that second inside clip from Bubble here. What's up, Fatal?
Was kind of interesting set of battles there. We did give it to Raffy in the end, purely based on the run up to the start in Raffy's lead and the Bubble's chase. Bubble literally pulled the need for speed and was just riding the wall up the side and didn't initiate. So he kind of ruined it there. And then he was doing massive waivers and reinitiating. Raffy did make quite a big mistake on the first inside. However, he corrected and found his line back. Overall, Bubble just made too many, I guess, extensive mistakes.
Yeah,
so we gave it to Raffy, especially the run up. That was just incomplete because he initiated over the line. So,
Thank you, Fatal.
No problem.
Congrats to Raffy and thank you to Bubble. And now it's gonna be Agony and Noku.
Yeah, Raffy securing his first win of the day. Very good job for him. He's gonna give him some extra points for that podium.
Yep. And Agony is gonna lead, and Noku is gonna chase. I thought Agony is gonna cheat on that cones.
Nah, Agony doesn't cheat. Wink, wink.
Thank God he's not cheating. Here we go. Agony in the lead, Noku in the chase. Going to the first outside zone, creating a small gap between the drivers. But Noku is filling that gap and he's on the door on Agony. Agony is hitting inside clip 1. Pretty good. To the wall and outside zone 4. Filling the zones completely. Hitting inside clip 2 as well. And outside zone 5. Pretty good. Pretty stable run from Agony. Didn't miss any clip.
Yep, really nice run from Agony there. Seemed like Noku was sleeping a little bit on start, not really going on throttle when they were rolling out.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But really nice
Agree on
dive
that.
from Noku there, staying close. Super nice inside clip from Agony there. The best first inside we've seen of the day.
Yeah.
Also really good second
first
inside
two
as well.
good inside clips.
Very good run from Agony here. Noku has a lot to work towards.
But he was pretty close to Agony. That's a good point.
Big dive from Noku in the beginning there.
Yep, and here we go. Noku in chase. Agony. Oh, Noku in the lead, my bad. Agony in chase. Small bump from Agony in my screen. And Noku is missing inside clip 1 completely, maybe because of the bump. Slightly touching the outside zone 3 and missing the inside clip 2 completely. And going to the finish. I think he missed his line after the small bump. Maybe it's DC?
No idea, to be honest. A little shallow on entry, yep.
Indeed, this is what I was about to say. The initiation is a big part. If you initiate that, it's basically unchaseable. Any initiation like that is not going to cut it for the chase driver. It's poor. So overall, we chose Agony. Perfect lead. He hit every clip. He was lagging a little bit, but that is the best. He did a perfect point. That's 100 point if you did quality. Noku, in his chase, he missed the first 2 outside clips to catch up because he was sleeping the line. But yeah, he didn't catch up in the end, really. He's kind of shallow, missed a couple clips. His lead also missed about 3 clips, and the initiation is very poor. You can't do that.
Yeah.
That is basically incomplete. So yeah, we chose Agony.
Yep.
Congrats,
Thank you,
Agony.
Fatal.
Really nice lead from Agony there.
Yep. Congrats, Agony. And now it's gonna be Game Shock versus King. Game Shock is gonna lead in his Mustang.
Yep.
Respect for picking the Mustang.
Thank you for the follow, Agent.
No, thank you very much.
Yeah, big respect for having a Mustang in here, brother.
No, yeah.
And Game Shock still shaking off that rust from his downtime during the summer. Probably been doing the same thing as me, like acting like a normal person and going outside.
Oh,
here we go.
And here we go. Here we go. Hitting the outside zone 1. Pretty good. Going to outside zone 2. Hitting it completely. Trying to hit inside clip 1, but barely touching it. Filling the outside zone 3 with the wall and outside zone 4. Hitting the inside clip 2 completely and outside zone 5. Pretty good, pretty stable run from Game Shock. I think there was a bump before the inside clip 1 from the King. So Game Shock slightly touched the inside clip 1.
Yeah, a little bit. Pretty nice proximity by King there as well.
Let's see on the replay.
Small lags from Game Shock, nothing too major. Shouldn't throw King off his line too much. Let's see what he can do in his chase with all that lag.
It seems like Game Shock was too fast, but never mind. Here we go, King in chase, Game Shock in the... Oh, my bad, King in the lead, Game Shock in the chase, always mistaken. Going wide and filling all the outside zones at the start, hitting the inside clip 1, right in that wall, and going to outside zone 4. Hitting the inside clip 2, Game Shock still standing on his door and not getting out. Pretty good runs, pretty good runs.
Oh yeah. Seems like judges are having a little talk about that one. Really nice proximity from Game Shock here.
Hello, guys.
Hello, Fatal.
All right, so we have chosen Game Shock. It was pretty good battles, to be honest. Very nice proximity from both drivers.
Yep.
The main mistakes were in the lead of Game Shock. He was pretty online. He did a bit of an early decel. However, when it came to the first inside, Speedy basically didn't give him any room to make any moves. So it forced him out the clip. Then in the Speedy's lead, it was a nice initiation, but he was low angle for the whole first section. And when he came to inside, he had basically no angle. So it was quite poor in that area. Rest of the run was very nice. Game Shock had nice proximity. Speedy was online for the rest of the run, but it was mostly the first zone, and he kind of shut Game Shock out on the first inside. So we gave to Game Shock.
All right.
Okay, congrats Game Shock, and thank you, Fatal.
Yup.
And now it's gonna be Jukester and Genlinx. Jukester is gonna lead. First LFA of this round 5.
Mm-hmm. Very good looking car.
Oh yeah, pretty much.
But Jukester is in his 110 here.
So let's see how they will show their runs. Here we go. Going to the entry. Jukester is sending. Genlinx is staying on his door, but Jukester seems like throwing some tires, missing the inside clip 1 completely. Going to outside zone 3 in that wall a little bit. It seems like he's dropping tires again and missing the inside clip 2, but Genlinx is staying here and playing safe. Very interesting.
Yeah, it seems like Jam was keeping it safe a little bit because of the ping. Just like Chad is riding.
Oh yeah.
And it seemed like
300
Jukester said hello to Dubai there in the sand a little bit. Almost made him over-rotate. Jan is doing everything he can to stay close to Jukes here. Decent run, decent run. Let's see what Jan can do in the lead.
Yep. What the type of the car? It's Lexus LFA. Oh, how he's dropping tires on my screen because it's slight desync. But here we go. Genlinx in the lead. Jukes in the chase. Sending it. Jukes is staying real close to Genlinx.
Oh.
Genlinx is doing small corrections, but hitting inside clip 1. Going to outside zone 3. Pretty close to the wall, and outside zone 4. Not dropping any tires. Hitting the inside clip 2, but Jukes is really close. Pretty good runs, pretty good runs. Very stable and very close.
Yeah, I don't really know what happened to Jan here. I think he was trying to keep it a bit too safe, almost angling out or straightening out. Big mistake from Jan there on the second outside clip. Really nice chase from Jukester. Adapting to Jan's line.
Hello, guys.
Hello.
Hello.
So, best Samper Jukester has won. Purely because of Janlix's 2 mistakes before the insides. There was a major waiver in his lead. That was basically reinitiation, so he zeroed for us there. In his chase, it was quite a big waiver. It wasn't a 0, but it just wasn't. You just can't do that, really. Jukester in his lead was pretty good, except he kind of cut the entry to the first outside wall there. Kind of cut in late, but it wasn't so late that it was offline. But yeah, that was just one thing to nitpick, I guess. But other than that, Jukester wins.
Congrats to Jukester, and thank you, Fatal. Very interesting, very interesting. I didn't expect that.
Big battle coming right here.
Oh yeah.
Skyline versus Sydney, Eurofighter versus Evo. Let's see.
Yep.
These two are pretty high on the podium.
Oh yeah.
Huge chance for both of them winning this season.
And here we go. They're sending pretty fast. Sydney is getting close. He's pretty close on his Skyline door, making small mistake, creating a small gap between Skyline. Hitting in outside zone 3 pretty good, and outside zone 4 pretty much good, and hitting inside clip 2 pretty good. Skyline making really good lead run, but there was small mistakes from Sydney, sadly.
Yeah, it looks like Skyline is lagging a little bit, making Sydney nervous. I think Sydney's trying to keep it safe. Pretty dangerous tactic to do. this late
And yeah,
in
I
the competition, but I
see on
understand it.
replay. And I see on replay before the inside clip 1, Sydney went almost straight. He was on low angle. Oh, thank you, Harm, for 10 gifted sub. Thank you very much.
Yeah, crazy support by Harm right there.
Crazy.
Let's see this chase by Skyline and lead by Sydney.
Yep, and here we go. Sydney in the lead, Skyline in chase. Big sand. Skyline is just there on his door, but Sydney dropping one tire. Trying to hit inside clip 1, but I guess there was a bump from Skyline. Filling it outside zone 3 with the wall, and outside zone 4 as well. Going to inside clip 2, feeling it pretty much, and Skyline was really close to Sydney. Really stable runs. Thank you, Reduce, for 5 gifted subs.
Okay. Settle down, Twitch.
Settle down.
Yeah, as we can see here, a little bump from Skyline there in his chase towards Sydney from his desync.
Yep. Sydney was doing good job on that inside clips, but
was it
after
an
the bump from
OMT?
on the first inside clip, it was a bump from Skyline and he missed it.
Yeah, but for the
Try to
whole run,
correct
was it an OMT? I didn't see chat because all the plinging in Twitch
No,
made me nervous.
no, we are waiting for judges.
They have lined up though.
Interesting.
And Skyline takes the win.
Alright, so as you just said, Skyline wins. It was a pretty close battle as the mistakes were kind of similar. On Skyline's lead, he was low angle going to the first outside, or the second outside. Then he angled up. He caused a bump there for Sydney, but it wasn't so dramatic. And then in the chase of Skyline, he bumped Sydney. He was kind of desync, but he bumped him on the second outside. Then it came to decel, and he bumped him again with some DC. You can see on stream for your angle better. And then Sydney missed that clip because of that. But then when it came to the proximity, Skyline was just close overall also. So it was quite a hard one to call, similar mistakes. But we chose Skyline in the end, purely just based, I guess, on the smoothness and proximity.
All right.
Yep.
Thank you,
Thank
Fatal.
you, Fatal.
And congrats,
Thank
Skyline.
Yep. And now it's gonna be Sanity versus Suzuya. Sanity is gonna lead. Thank you, Redis, for another 5 gifted sub. Thank you for supporting.
Crazy support. Yeah, he just throws one extra in there.
Yep. And here we go. Sanity in the lead. Suzuya in the chase. They're going to outside zone 1 and 2 and creating some gap. And I guess Suzuya bumped Sanity before the inside clip 1, but Sanity makes it and clipped it. Going to outside zone 4. Hitting inside clip 2. Suzuya's pretty close to Sanity. And they crossing the finish. Pretty weird run, I would say.
Oh yeah. It's big decent
Small
there on
bumps.
second outside zone. Hitting that inside clip pretty okay. Okay, transitions from Suzuya to keep that proximity real tight here at the end. Let's see what Suzuya will do in his lead. Sanity needs to keep it real tight on his chase here to get that dub.
And here we go. Suzuya in the lead. Sanity in the chase. We're going to do a big sand. Sanity. Oh, Sanity is dropping tires on his chase run. But Suzuya missing inside clip 1.
He hit it.
Sanity is... Oh, hit. Okay. Never mind, on my screen it didn't hit. Okay. Going to inside clip 2. Completely hitting it. And Sanity was pretty close to him. Yeah, that was small desync for me.
Yeah, you can watch the replay. He barely hits it, but he definitely hits it.
Hello, guys.
Okay.
Hello, Fatal.
So we have gone with Suzuya for this one. It's purely based on a couple factors there. Sanity's lead was quite low angle in the first zones. The first 3 zones, very low angle. It was quite poor. Then the final clips, he low angled a bit. Overall, the line was okay, just the angle really lacked. Then in the chase, Suzuya's lead was quite okay, but Sanity lacked proximity completely. He also one-tied. Suzuya made quite a big decel, missed a clip. But overall, against Suzuya, based on his chase, still able to keep up with Sanity even with the low angle and keeping the speed and proximity. It was nice.
All right.
So,
Thank you.
Suzuya.
Congrats, Suzuya, and thank you, Fatal. And now it's gonna be Raffy versus Agony. Raffy is gonna lead 2 Kia's battle. Pretty interesting.
Kia battle right here.
Yep. That's gonna be a real battle. Real one. And here we go. We're going to the first outside zone 1. Agony is staying real close. Raffy is hitting inside clip 1 pretty good. But Agony is, I guess, playing safe. He's not being that close after the inside clip 1. But after that, he's on his door. Wow. Interesting.
Yeah, Kia might win this one.
Kia might win this one, yep.
Yes, small
Okay,
strategy
which
from
one?
Agony there. Still proximity is pretty good. Really nice lead run by Raffy there. Yeah, not much to say. Not much to say. Impressive driving by both the Kias. And
Yep.
Agony just harassing Raffy here at the end.
Yeah, pretty stable runs. I like it. I very like it. And here we go. Agony in the lead. Raffy in the chase. They're heading towards the entry. Raffy is staying on the Agony's bumper, and it seems like Raffy bumped Agony in the bumper, and he overtake him. And Agony is trying to chase him to be on his door. Raffy is filling all the zones, even the inside zones. But Agony is a little bit gapped. That's gonna be interesting to judge.
Yeah, maybe not. Big bump by Raffy here is trying to stay really close on that proximity, risking a bump, and just gives him extra boost on that entry.
Oh yeah.
Doesn't let Agony transition into the flick or entry. Huge mistake from Raffy there. And Agony takes the win.
Okay, yes.
So we chose Agony on that. It was kind of an interesting case there. Agony, very good lead. What could have been a good lead. Raffy, very good lead, pretty much. Just to kind of decel on the end zone there. Agony purely pretty much only won because we don't know if it was lag or what it was. It was really hard to judge there. But it looked like Agony was going for the initiation and Raffy was just too close and just rammed him, and then the initiation or momentum was lost. So we gave to Agony. It's just one of the things that happens, I guess. FiveM, we don't know if it's lag or desync. We don't know. Just one of those things.
Yep.
But, yeah.
Thank you, Federal, and congrats to Agony. Big sad moment for Raffy.
Yeah.
And now it's gonna be Game Shock and Jukester. Game Shock is gonna lead.
I would say that Raffy should have been a little. Hello. Yes.
The run with Sanity where he hit the cone, we would rerun it, but he caught up enough, in our opinion, to where he could have kept the proximity. He still made the mistake and slid out. So he DM'd me that. I've seen a couple things in chat. But yeah, he hit the cone, but he made enough proximity back to initiate perfectly. But mistake.
That's why I didn't say anything, because I saw him catching up.
Yeah. So yeah,
Same.
that's just how we saw it.
Yep.
Thank
But
you
on
for
that
the
last
explanation.
On the last run there, I definitely, if I would have been Raffy, I would definitely hold a little bit more proximity on entry there, just to be sure I'm not gonna bump the lead just like he did.
Yeah, you need to be a little bit safe on that entry, and then you can be as close as you want.
Oh yeah.
and can. So play safe on that entry and then full speed to that door.
Yeah, here we go. With Game Shock in the lead and Jukester in the chase.
And here we go, yes. Game Shock is Gap and Jukester need to get closer. Game Shock is missing inside clip 1, going to outside zone 3, feeling it pretty close to the wall, to outside zone 4. On my screen he lost one tire, hitting the inside clip 2, and Jukester is kinda with a big proximity.
Yeah, on
Pretty-
my screen he hit that inside clip. So I don't
Okay.
know. You need to
Comedy
fix your goddamn
commentating.
internet in your household there, Mario. Not a perfect
Yep.
hit, but definitely a hit on first inside clip. Really fast run by Game Shock here. I think it surprised Jukester a little bit at start. Jukester was sleeping or looking at his phone, messaging all those hot girls he's gonna meet later.
Oh no, texting driving. Yeah, that was pretty stable from Game Shock. Here we go, Jukester in the lead, Game Shock in the chase. Sending it through outside zone 1 to outside zone 2. Jukester is dropping one tire, but Game Shock is close but playing safe. I see he's braking a lot. Jukester is hitting inside clip 1, going to outside zone 2, 3 my bad, to outside zone 4. And hitting inside clip 2, but Game Shock is really playing safe.
Yeah,
Pretty good run from Game Shock.
really smart play from Game Shock here. Just keeping it safe. Keep a tight proximity, a pretty okay proximity, but not too close to bump him. Yup.
So
Hello.
we went with a Game Shock there. Juxta's lead, so good. It was the only mistake he made was the initiation, where he let off throttle and decel'd hard, which caused quite the break for Game Shock. So that was kind of poor there. But other than that, really sick lead. In Game Shock's lead, it was pretty good. Jukester was a little slow off the line there. He gave Game Shock a bit too much room there. And he was just so slow. He kind of missed the first clip, was low angle coming up. We don't know if he bumped Game Shock or Game Shock slid out. We're not too sure. It's kind of laggy at that point. But yeah, Game Shock made a kind of extension from the inside clip. He hit it, but slid out really far and corrected. Other than that, his lead was pretty good. But yeah, overall we get to Game Shock.
Yep.
Alright, congrats to Game Shock and thank you, Fredo.
No problem.
And now it's gonna be Skyline versus Suzuya, and Skyline is gonna be leading. It's gonna be very interesting. These both drivers are really good. I expect to see really close tandems, door to door.
I saw Still Spawn there in chat. My dinner date for after the comp. Hell yeah.
Here we go. Sending to outside zone 1 to outside zone 2. Suzuya is really close to Skyline. Skyline is hitting inside clip 1 and slowing down. I think he over-rotated a little bit. Going to outside zone 4, feeling completely. Suzuya is playing safe. Skyline on my screen missed the inside clip 2. But overall, pretty good chase run from Suzuya.
Yeah, pretty good chase by Suzuya. I don't really know what happened to Skyline here. Big over rotation, maybe got stuck on the sand a little bit. Oh yeah, big slowdown there by Skyline. For some weird reason.
It was really close on the edge, on the entry through outside zone 1 and outside zone 2. Pretty good one, but then he almost over-rotated, sadly. And here we go, Suzuya in the lead, Skyline in the chase, heading towards the first outside zone. Oh, Skyline is on his door, not letting Suzuya go anywhere, but there is a bump from Skyline, and he's dropping Suzuya off his line, but Suzuya is getting back to outside zone 4 and going to inside clip 2, hitting it, and outside zone 5 and to the finish. Skyline was pretty close, but he risked it a little bit much. and slightly bumped him.
Alrighty, guys. So he gave it to Suzuya. You probably saw on Skyline's lead such a good first two zones there.
Yeah.
Really
Mhm.
came to his inside. That 48 steal up really caught up to him there. He over rotated. Suzuya actually saved his momentum and pushed him a bit. If he didn't, Skyline would have just completely died right there.
Yep. Yep.
That was Suzuya advantage there. Then in the chase, Suzuya had a pretty solid lead. Skyline was really on him. He's like so on him. He didn't give him any room for the clips. So there was
Yeah.
these small taps just with desync. But yeah, it's kind of crazy chase. Just no room and bumped him on the inside. So Suzuya wins.
Alright. Congrats, Suzuya. Thank you, Fredo. And now it's gonna be Agony and Game Shock. Agony is gonna lead. It's gonna be pretty interesting run. Very interesting.
Game Shock and his Mustang brother.
Oh yeah. And here we go. They are heading towards the first outside zone. Game Shock is on his rear bumper. They're going to outside zone 2. Game Shock is really close. Agony is slowing down to hit inside clip 1. Pretty good. But Game Shock is still on his doors. Pretty close, pretty close. Agony is hitting outside zone 4 pretty good. Inside clip 2 still good. And Game Shock is not letting Agony go anywhere. Pretty good chase run by Game Shock. I'm impressed.
Really nice run. Really, maybe even the best the run of the day, or at least most stable with no bumping and that kind of stuff. No huge desyncs and really nice hitting the clips here.
Oh yeah, pretty good runs.
Oh, yeah, really nice proximity by Game Shock as well.
And-
Really nice
and- oh.
lead run from Agony there, giving him a lot of opportunity to stay close.
Oh yeah, pretty
Super
good
nice run.
lead run.
Let's see if Game Shock can do the same thing in the lead.
I hope so. We'll find out right now. Here we go. Game Shock in the lead. Agony in the chase. They're going to outside zone 1. Oh, Agony is creating some gap between Game Shock, but Game Shock is hitting all the zones. Hitting the inside clip 1. Going to outside zone 3. Next to the wall. Pretty close, not scratching it at all. Agony is creating small gap. He's not that close as Game Shock was on his chase run. Really interesting.
Wild run
Was
from
stable.
Game Shock here.
Yeah, but it was really stable. But
Yeah, really nice run. A little bit tiny, a little bit shallow on the entry there by Game Shock. But Agony caught up and then he lost proximity
yeah,
again here towards that wall clip. And here at the end, really doesn't take the inside line, the chase line, and loses proximity at the end.
oh yeah. Big
We'll
set
see
for
what
Agony.
the judges will say about that one.
I guess that Mustang was really fast compared to Kia.
I don't believe it's fast at all. But I used to drive it. Also one of my favorite cars. It's big and heavy, and it's got a lot of booty you can just throw around. It's really
Oh,
fun
yeah.
to drive. And if you tune it right, it's really a competitive car, I would say.
Guys, so that was insane run. Game Shock had a
Insane.
really sick pace. Agony had the perfect lead.
Yep.
The first
Yep.
one was amazing. That's perfect
Yep.
battle. The second run is where it was hard. Game Shock initiated perfectly, but he missed the clip, and we feel like that may have caused the gap at the start for Agony, whereas he was expecting on the line. Game Shock was offline for the start. Then there was a small waiver on the second outside from Game Shock. Well, nothing too crazy, but it was definitely a mistake there. Game Shock had a lot more speed. Agony lacked the proximity, so that's why he said OMT based on the mistakes in the lead and lack of proximity compared to the perfect first run. So it kind of balanced itself out. So we went with the OMT.
All right.
Okay. Good. Good. Thank you, Fredo.
OMT.
Now Travers has chance for do a better job on their runs.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And here we go, Agony in the lead, Game Shock in the chase. Game Shock is staying really close to Agony through whole entry. Agony is doing a really good lead run. Hitting inside clip, but Game Shock is really close on his door. Hitting that outside zone 3 next to the wall, outside zone 4, really good. He's really given a lot of opportunity to get close to him. Really sick chase from Game Shock.
Yeah, really nice lead from Agony again. Really
Yep.
stable run, giving Game Shock a lot of opportunity to stay close. Small decel there to hit that inside. Really nice transition from Game Shock right here. Really nice and close on the bumper there. Still keeping it a little bit safe there at the end. But super solid run from both the drivers.
Oh yeah,
Really good job.
really stable. And here we go, Game Shock in the lead, Agony in the chase. Agony is staying close to Game Shock. He's, oh no, he's still gapped. Maybe dropping one tire, but Game Shock is hitting inside clip 1, getting close to the wall. Agony is gapped by Game Shock. What is going on? Game Shock is hitting that inside clip 2 and outside zone 5, but Agony is really far away from Game Shock.
Yeah, I think that Game Shock showed his dominance on this one. He
Oh,
just
yeah.
full
As you
sends
just
it.
said, so that was quite a domination from Game Shock there. Really good lead, really good chase. Agony was kind of slow on the second section where it came to the outer wall in the last couple clips. That's where he really slowed down. Game Shock took advantage of that and just hold on the proximity perfectly. And then in the lead, Game Shock was perfect line. Pretty much like Agony's, he just had the speed to back it up. That's why Agony fell through with the proximity, with lack of speed. So at the end, I think it was mostly a car difference. But yeah, pretty good battles overall.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
definitely.
Congrats to
Really
Game Shock. Thank you, Fatal.
Yeah, congrats,
problem.
Game Shock. Good job from Agony
Yep.
as well, I have to say. Really nice runs there.
Yeah, really stable lead run. But
But
now,
if I was Agony, I would
we-
definitely pick a little bit more inside line to be able to stay close to Game Shock here and just
Yeah.
grab that chase line. Chase that boot.
yeah, he tried that to do that before the inside clip too. But here we go. Now it's Skyline and Agony. Skyline in the lead. Agony is staying really close to Skyline on the entry. Skyline hitting that inside clip 1 barely. Maybe a small bump from Agony. Agony is gapped again by Skyline. Skyline almost over-rotating on that inside clip too. Really interesting.
Yeah,
What's
really
going
nice
on?
lead from Skyline there, I would say. Small mistakes, but Agony bumped him as well a little bit. I think also it
Yep.
helped him there at the last clip.
Oh yeah, almost
Really nice
over-rotated.
proximity by Agony here. Small bump on the first inside clip, I think. From Agony. Definitely a lot more aggressive on this run than against Game Shock. And this is what he
He's-
should have done against Game Shock.
Mhm.
Let's
And
see
we
how
forgot to
Agony
say-
does his lead.
That this is the battle for the third place.
Oh, yeah.
We're not gonna announce the winner. And right now, Agony in the lead, Skyline chase, then throwing down. Skyline staying really close through the entry. Agony is doing his really good line. Oh, he's missing on my screen the first inside clip. Getting close to the wall on outside zone 3 and feeling the full outside zone 4. Barely touching the inside clip 2 and feeling the outside zone 5. And Skyline staying really close to Agony.
Yeah, seems like a little bit of bumps here. A little, like Falk said, lag fest a little bit. Seems like a
Yep.
lot of people are having issues with their internet today.
Oh yeah.
Small bump
no.
there at the first, just like Agony did. And then he bumps him again here on transition. Throws him out a little bit off his line.
Okay, we have a winner for the third place, and we're gonna do the battle for the first now. And
First and
right now is
second.
yeah, right now is gonna be Suzuya versus GameShock. Suzuya is gonna lead. I'm really hyped.
All right, this could be a crazy battle.
To be honest, I hope to see one more time on this one. 'Cause
Yeah,
it
we'll
can be
see.
really good.
We'll see. We will see. I'm super excited. Suzuya in the lead,
Yep.
GameShock in the chase. Daigo Saito livery right here.
Oh yeah. And here we go. We're going to the first outside zone 1. GameShock is staying on Suzuya's as Suzuya's doing really good line, hitting the inside clip 1, going to the outside zone 3 next to the wall. Grabbing it a little bit, GameShock is staying really close. Not letting Suzuya go. Suzuya barely touching the inside clip 2 and maybe almost missed the outside zone 5
Yeah, that
because
was a
he
little
was
bit
on low
weird.
angle.
Yeah, big correction from Suzuya there at the end. Small mistakes here on entry as well by GameShock, trying to stay really close, going out in the sand, aka Dubai as we like to call it. But I'm mostly worried about this correction from Suzuya here. It looks like a small over rotation, and then he tries to correct it to be able to hit that inside clip and extend it out to that last outside clip just before the finish.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Little wobbly run there. Let's see what GameShock can do in his lead and Suzuya in his chase.
And here we go. GameShock in the lead, Suzuya in the chase. Suzuya is staying really close, trying to not letting GameShock to go. And Suzuya might drop in tires, and GameShock, I don't know, on my screen he's missing inside clip 1. Going to outside zone 3 next to the wall, really close. Suzuya's slightly gapped by GameShock. Really interesting to judge.
Oh yeah, GameShock with a really stable run. Here, nice entry by Game. Suzuya going a little wide, a lot of speed, a lot of weight to carry with that car.
Oh yeah. He was trying really hard to get
Really
closer
nice
and closer.
transitions by Suzuya. Really nice momentum and angle of attack there for the last clips by GameShock, creating that proximity between the two drivers. Really nice run by Game here.
Yeah, he's pulling some good lead runs.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we have winners. First place is GameShock, second is Suzuya, and third is Agony. Congrats to the drivers. And thank you for all participants. We hope to see you on the next rounds. Really good runs at the end, really good runs. Crazy,
Oh,
I
yeah.
got to see 2 runs. Hello, Dark.
Waiting for the judges to join here and talk a little bit about the runs.
Yep. And we see some cat gems and dog gems. Crazy. We need some more. Drop some cat gems in the chat. Skyline gave away his free first place. Oh yeah.
Hello guys, bro. Crazy battles, bro.
What's up,
Oh,
Fatal
yeah.
bro?
All right.
Hello,
So
man.
explanation wise, the third place battle was Skyline Agony. Yeah. Yeah. So Agony won. Not gonna lie, kind of forgot why he won, but he won. I think Skyline bumped him off of the line at the end.
Yeah.
So I
Slightly.
think that's why.
Pulled the handbrake on the last interview.
Oh yeah. He pulled the Suarez. I forgot about that part. So yeah, he kind of brake checked Agony. There was that. Then first place, Game Suzuya, really sick battle. They both made the same mistake, which was the one tire. However, Suzuya made a larger mistake where he didn't decel after the, I believe, 4th outside clip. He went too fast over it, didn't decel, messed up the inside, and the whole final area was kind of a mush, I guess. Game Shock, pretty perfect. Only dropped the tire, perfectly. So yeah, Game Shock number 1. Suzuya
really
second.
good.
Agony third.
Yeah, congrats
Crazy.
to the winners
Cat
on
jam,
podium
dog
here.
jam.
A lot of
Yep.
people
did not show up. Literally, the
Yeah.
whole first round drivers, I think half of them didn't show up.
Ban. They're banned. All of them.
I
They're
don't.
banned. If
Please,
you're on
guys,
stream,
if you
they're
can't make
banned.
it, please do not sign up. Only
Yeah.
sign up if you can make it. You can sign up until there's like 5 hours until event, so you don't have to sign up like the first day if you're not sure that you can make it.
Yep.
It just makes it a lot easier on us to do shit. But overall, yeah, it was crazy round, crazy finals.
Nice battles, nice
Yep.
battles. Definitely the highlights, Agony and Game Shock Suzuya. I think Game Shock just had some of the best runs. Agony had probably the best lead of today, 100%.
Yeah,
His line
he
was on
does.
point nearly every single time. He made one minor mistake, which was literally just deselling too early. Other than that, line to Agony.
There was a bit of lag when Agony did that first lead, but it was like perfect. Almost.
I can barely hear Kate. I have to up him in
Oh,
Discord, bro. 1 sec, Kate. 1 sec.
what did I do? Did I be quiet?
Bro, you're probably loud.
Are you
playing that.
going to tease the updated plot, bro?
Yeah, bro.
You gotta tease that, bro.
Yeah, I will update the block collisions on the first peak outside zone, so
Crazy.
people can do it more confidently. You can actually then go inside the wall a bit, so you don't hit the wall instantly when you like tap it. So it will be a lot nicer and better to drive. It's gonna be crazy, guys. Yeah, block
Yeah.
is gonna be next round on the 28th. It's gonna
Final
be on,
round, final round. This will be
yeah,
decided.
final
Who
round.
gets 400 euros, guys?
Crazy
No, first place is
moment.
200, bro.
Well, total.
No,
Yep.
Yo, just saying, guys. My PayPal's open for rigging. Remember.
True.
Who has the
No,
biggest
yeah,
chance to
good
win
for-
now
Don't worry.
in the leaderboard standings?
I think after today, I believe Skyline will. I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Skyline will be first. Raffy will be second, and third, I think, is between Agony and Suzuya. I believe.
Yeah, interesting.
Should be the top three overall.
So the sign up link is gonna be posted for block it's gonna be posted tomorrow most likely, and the standings also are gonna be updated tomorrow because we have technical difficulties with the brackets right now. The points are not showing up correctly, so we're gonna wait until Ice Lightning 007 is gonna be online, and then
Yes,
we
bro.
can,
When James Bond is here, we shall
yes.
have final updated standing.
Yes, but guys, go sign up for the last round. Everyone, just go show up. It's super unique track.
Yes.
Even
There's
if you
nothing
like-
even
Show
if you have a chance of winning, it's gonna be a fun one. Just
Yes.
make sure you practice. That's one thing we noticed. This round, there was less consistent runs. People weren't as good as they were previously.
Yeah.
Might be the track,
Mhm.
might be lack of practice. We don't know. But the people that did practice, you could see who practiced.
Yep.
Yes. So everyone, go join FullBoost
Duke is
Discord.
low as well.
In there you can find link for a Discord and go sign up. Everyone is allowed to sign up. Just read the event info and sign up, guys.
Indeed. And see you on Poland on Monday,
Yeah.
bro.
Yes.
Yeah, GG's. Good driving by everybody today, I would say. Although unfortunate. A lot of lags today.
Oh yeah.
That was
indeed.
hella
Oh,
weird.
yeah. True.
What the hell was that about?
Interesting inter today. So Raffy messaged me 50 euros for not letting Skyline reach finals next event. Yo, Raffy, you know where the PayPal is, bro. You know where it's at.
Okay, I can't even respond to Bubblegum at this point because I forgot his run. But yeah, he's obviously wrong.
Oh, yeah. So with Bubblegum, the Need for Speed entry, he scraped the whole wall leading up to the entry and just initiated over
Yeah,
the
but
line.
he said to me in DM, said Raffy was pushing him.
But he was in
I'm
chase.
still,
How was he getting pushed?
I'm not sure what he's talking about. Dude, his English is not very good.
Yeah,
This is
people are
true,
mad. I
show me
would say
footage.
GG's for everybody. Thank you for coming and
Yep.
watching the stream. Thank you for participating. And see you at
Thank
the
you for
last event
supporting.
on Monday. And thank you for all the huge supporters today.
Any Twitch primers?
Reduce, Magic, Harambro.
Oh, Fatal, I get Twitch Prime right now, but then you don't get it. So what's up?
Shit. Well, FC had mine. I can't lie.
All right, boys. See you on Monday. GG.
See you in Poland, boys.
Bye
Have a
bye.
good one. Block.